world did I get here? I'm Petros the Sculptor. I am a master sculptor, as my name would suggest. I woke up this morning in a very weird place. Lots of strangely dressed people, and I was dressed in strangely dressed clothes, which I am now wearing, and saw a bunch of interesting things locked up in vases that seemed very similar to the stuff that I would see at home. Then I found one of my sculptures in this bizarre place that I was in. So I found my statue. It's a little beat up, a little worse for the wear. I don't know where the head is, but this is some of my proudest work. It's excellent, it's beautiful. Look at these pleats. I spent hours on these pleats. And just look at the way the drapery goes over the hands and the shaping on the calves and how beautifully symmetrical that is. And the symmetry of the shoulders, I really think is quite incredible. And do you see how subtle that is? I really think that this is truly, truly, truly some of my best work. It really doesn't get any better than this. Really a shame that it looks like a total piece of crap now. So after we saw my masterpiece, we started following the crowds to a strange place called the Parthenon.
What in the world is the Parthenon?
So I'm walking into these galleries, and they're really interesting. They're all white, there's no color anywhere, which is so strange. And there's these people everywhere, dressed very strangely. And then I come across this bizarre wind box contraption. I've never seen anything like it in my entire life. And then I'm walking towards these statues, which everyone seems to be crowding around and taking weird light things of.
What were your first impressions of the sculpture in front of you?
Honestly, the statue was super messed up. It was all asymmetrical. It was nothing like good aesthetic taste, you know? The aesthetic taste that would require things be perfectly balanced. This thing's all, the figure is lying down. Humans don't lie down, they're upright beings. Why in the world would you make a statue that's lying down? And look at all that indecent exposure on the statue. Her shoulders showing and her breasts are all out. Why in the world would anyone want to look at that? That's totally inappropriate. Think of the children who will be looking at this. This is awful.
Many claim that the drapery of the statue is an artistic masterpiece, and the dress in your statue does not have the same level of detail. What do you say to that?
But that's not the point. My statue, the drapery is perfectly balanced. It's orderly. It's symmetrical. I appreciate the detail on the statue on the Parthenon and all. But I could do that. I just don't know why I would ever want to.
I would suggest that you look at the piece from the other side.
It's so weird that there are different angles to this statue. I don't know why anyone wouldn't look at a statue outside from the front. And all that carving on the backside, that's wasted work. They played themselves.
So, Petros, do you have anything positive to say about the statue at the Parthenon?
Well, I guess I appreciate the detail. He's clearly quite a good sculptor. I just don't know if all that detail is going toward a good cause. Think about how weird the statue looks. Think about how much marble was wasted by carving away the back. Think about all the indecency.
People today claim that the Parthenon statue is much more realistic than your statue. What are your thoughts on this claim, and how would you defend your statue?
I don't think sculpture is about creating things that are supposed to look like what real life looks like. Sculpture is about order and symmetry and balance and the harmony that comes from that. Why would I ever want to create anything that looks like anyone in real life? I mean, this statue looks like a Corinthian prostitute. What's the fun in that? Where's the beauty in that?